Smiling underscore face underscore with underscore hearts.
Хорошо, спасибо большое. Так, ну что ж, мы продолжаем. Чем мы там остановились? Мы остановились о том, что мы у киперов здесь что-то делали. Не помню что. Надо обсмотреть орландовские апартаменты на верхнем этаже. Потом посетить в нижней библиотеке место убийства Кадуки и награбить еще хотя бы процентов 11 с лута. Это мы, по-моему, читали. Киперов мы тут каких-то поубивали. Так, надо понять, как нам забраться в верхний этаж. Скайбрум. Это там, где эти были. Это обеденный холл.
Seems unlikely anyone else would need Archibald's digest. Maybe I'm not smart enough to understand. Perhaps.
Until further notice, all lift doors shall be scaled until the prison trail has been dealt with. The Gantel unfettered travels through our compound. The elite should take care to travel in Paris and which
I only anger the elders by asking such stupid questions.
Видимо, это мы
Perhaps
только
that is why they
сюда
look at me
сможем
strangely
подняться.
and do not answer.
Ага. Блин, у нас свечка.
I
Это
know I
плохо.
scribed it right. There must be some mistake, and it's not mine.
Все, отдыхай. Ага. То есть нам вот туда, на самый верх. Вроде бы никого. The blue flame blazes the deadly shadows as the pendulum swings in winter and wider arcs. Our efforts have gained not balance but chaos, and the unwritten times will be upon us. The first sign was marked out in darkness in the return of the trickster. The eye was opened, and the city seemed sure to fall into madness. The balance tipped from civilization towards savagery, while the darkness was defeated by the true keeper, trickily thrown back onto the trickster himself. The balance shifted, and the second sign was graven in steel. Iron triumphed over flesh and leaf, and the Hammer faction stood in full force behind a mad prophet. The machine fell to its own power, and the prophet tongues was still, but the pendulum swings yet. Both factions, Greenwood and Machine, will again strive against each other, and the world will turn between them. All will be darkness and shadow, and the future shall be unwritten forever. Вау. Ну, типа, окей. И как мне туда пробраться? Видимо, никак. Только если сюда куда-нибудь.
Orland. I wouldn't have thought you were the peeping Tom sort.
Орланд. Хер моржовый. Орланд, преданный. Да. Journal of First Keeper Orland. I wonder if Kaduka keeps secret even to you herself. Twice she has sent me a note with instruction but said nothing in council, but she speaks little beyond prophecy. I'm not pleased that the council always got it back into our midst. He cares nothing for balance or the knowledge we acquired. Even Artemus will through this decision. I take no enjoy in being proven right about Garrett, for it resulted in the death of my most trusted colleague. Had they stood more strongly against him, Kaduka would not now be dead, and no one has the skill to take her place as interpreter. Gamal is far untrained, but she's all we have. I must make arrangement for her promotion. Another note has arrived in the hand I knew as Kaduka's. If it's here, no, that's madness. If not her, then who have I obeyed for so long? Our falls are not safe. I'm beneath the keeper door glyphs, so all must pass in full view. The enforcers have had no luck destroying Garrett. He has learned more of our secrets than we thought. Tonight I shall see if I still remember the art of the unseen. If Garrett is in the city, I shall find him, and the enforcers will finish this with the pending seal still in place, kept safely in my room. No one may enter through the old water passage. Only when the Garrett is dead shall I melt the seal with fire, lest our safety be compromised. Ой, извиняюсь.
That seal must be what Orland's using to hide the door glyphs.
I'm sure you have been considered as well as I over Garrett motives, and applaud your caution. Advise that you restrict his access to separate libraries in particular. Those books are our most prized repositories of knowledge, and we cannot risk them being...
Time for me to get rid of it.
А что мне с этим делать? Мне это использовать на печатях или что? Что-то я не совсем понимаю. My keeper door glyphs will destroy the binding seal in all waters. А, может мне в нее чем-то пальнуть? Так, утопить. Утопить не получилось. Так, она тоже не разрешается. То есть надо как-то снять печать. все-таки огненной стрелой помогло. Хорошо. Хорошо. Now is the time to act with decision and certainty that things fall as you wish. If you arrange for Garrett to escape, keeper law and custom will grant him a traitor even more stronger than you can allow, and then you shall have no choice but to call for his demise. Си. Что за Си? Непонятно. По-моему, в первой части Си как раз это обозначение этого Трикстер Лорда или кого-то такого было. Было. Потому что я помню, были записки именно. Нет, ни в коем разе. Залезь обратно, тварь. Что ты делаешь? Нет. Мне очень, видимо, крупно. Так, что ж ты делаешь-то, Ирод такой? Ужас просто. Чё, ничего нет. Зелька пригодится. Так, теперь мне надо найти место преступления в нижней библиотеке. Может быть тут? Да. Ну это то, что турглифы закрыли. Да. Что-то непонятное. Hall of Statues. Caducous Chamber. Вот тут должно было быть место убийства. Ogilvy Streets on sentence in section 24. To trace the history of the artifacts is to trace the history of strife and chaos. Where they appear war follows or catastrophe, several factions have ascribed beneficent purpose or even religious origins to the artifacts that fall into their hand, but they delude themselves and artifact serves no master but itself. To name them artifacts as if they shared one origin or motive is misleading. Several are sentient, but whether they share a common sentience is unknown. They have never gathered this one place to speculate what might happen is beyond current knowledge, the end of the world or the beginning of something entirely new. Following the movements of these elusive objects is relatively easy, as each subsequent owner falls prey to their influences. An exception to this is ground, the whereabouts of which is unknown. Reference to it can be found in pagan mythologies, who believed it was given by the trickster to an offshoot race, though we can find no evidence that this race
Whoever did this knows a lot more about glyphs than most keepers. That's not good.
А это статуя оказалась. О, как интересно, однако. А это вообще статуя? Кто-то статую подсунул. явно кто-то хозяйничал. И очень странно, что никого нету.
Something tells me there's no coming back. I should finish everything else I've got to do first.
А что я должен сделать? А, ну это, наверное, полный выход из библиотеки, что ли? Вот это пойдем изучать. Пока вроде как позволяет. Что-то мне подсказывает, что эти статуи будут далеко не статуями. Вполне возможно. И стрелы тут. Наверное, не просто так они здесь, как стрелы. То есть мы круга сдали, получается, просто. Может, тут что-то все-таки есть? Но если нет, то придется тогда дуть туда и искать там все-таки. А, это я лампочку подвину. Я думал, уже на что-то наступить успел. Опа. Garrett, surprised. Are we to see a note a paper naming you by your very own name? Are you answering your question or are you simply questioning your answer? I know what you seek and you seek what I know. Опа.
No one is
Что-то тут. Go to the Hofstads to meet whoever left in the note.
supposed to know I'm...
Прошу, не вылетай. Пожалуйста. Ах ты, тварь. Все-таки он вылетел. Ой-ой-ой. Все-таки он вылетел. Так, это мы туда бегали, да? Сколько у нас процентажей, интересно? 59. Ну нет, ну опять, почему? Это же было хорошо. Что, слишком много световых объектов, что ли? Или что? Я не понимаю. Так же все хорошо вроде, что, нет? Боже, какой же нестабильный движок у них все-таки.
No one is supposed to know I'm here. So who left me this note?
Ну, как это никто не знает. А у меня такое чувство, что знает. Compile текстовые игры. Lexicography Volume for Religion. All content Hammer, member of the lower class who has publicly spoken against the worship of the builder, male factor Hammer. One who has actively tried to harm the religion of the builder could theoretically be applied to Hammerit, actively trying to harm the religion of the Wood Lord, but applied to such by the Hammerit churchmen, full pagan and non-believers, especially when resident Mechanist religion, a shim of the Hammerit religion, a sea formed by the prophet Karras, the Mechanist were characterized by a focus of machinery and technology and overwhelming desire to destroy elements of nature after the destruction of their primary cathedral, Soul Forge and the death of Karas. The religion was disbanded. Hammerit heresy trials. For more information. Мне кажется, там будет орфан. Как ни странно. Причем у меня такое чувство, что орфан это может быть вообще переодетый этот, как его. Не светись. Сейчас посмотрим, кто будет ждать.
This is the place, all right. Why do I smell a rat?
Сейчас Кадука окажется живой.
Terminus animus, take the power, the glyphs, the bindings, live, walk, talk, and obey. Yes, my will, my desires. Terminus animus, awake! Garrett is here among you somewhere. Seek, fetch, find him out. Crush him till breathing stops. Cut him till bleeding stops. Do not let him escape. Yes. I must leave you my helpers, my minions, my stone warriors, and secret myself away. Yes, must keep secret, must stay hidden a little while longer. Oh, so many secrets.
Похоже, что Кадука не таким является.
Find and kill and find and kill and find.
Давай, давай сюда.
Look again, find and catch and kill. Was it? Nothing and no one is here. Nothing is here. No one is here. Find and catch and find and crush and find. Find and kill and find and kill. Find. Nothing and nothing and nothing to see, to find, to kill. Find and catch and find and crush and find.
Что? Почему свечки не задулись, интересно?
Watch and see.
Давай, давай, давай.
Find and kill and find and kill and find. No one to kill, no one to kill. Nothing and no one.
Так, что творишь? Выбивать сюда. Так. Я не понимаю, почему. Почему Кадука типа жива? То есть это скорее всего Трикстер Лорд этот.
I found more than I bargained for. A hideous old woman who makes statues walk, who is out for my blood and knows me by name. Orland doesn't seem to have a clue, so I don't think he's my man after all. Artemis didn't leave me much to go on either. I managed to escape the ambush, but the Keepers still think I'm the enemy. In fact, I only know of one person who might be able to help me. A Hammerite named Inspector Drept.
Lay stone upon stone, pile foyer upon foyer till the builder work is done from the builder's prayer. А, вот мы как раз на крыше. find Inspector trapped in Owldale to learn about the hack who set trap for you in keeper compound. Enter Trap's workshop through the window. Trapped workshop, да?
Pardon, sir.
Даже прикольно тут не попасть тут можно. Эй, что это такое? Why were you, little Miss Anne? I am the pot boiling with the Simus and some children's crime. Children's crime. Где его воркшоп? Вот это вот другой вопрос. Не вот ли. Ух ты, зелька. Зелька это хорошо.
Coming through.
Go ahead, get yourself killed. That's what I should have said. Peace. Did you into this?
Ладно, не будем отвлекаться.
It's probably just a mouse I heard.
В чем ты там опять застрял?
Nothing. No surprise. Nothing ever happens around here.
Вечно застревающий.
Only the builder can judge thee, Garrett.
Ну, я думал, что может где-то тут все-таки он будет. Не в форте Айронвуда разве? К нему сказано, что попасть в мастерскую надо как-то через окно. Через какое окно, непонятно. Трап's workshop. Owldale, да? найти его. Но это не в форте, скорее всего. Сказано в Олдейле. Near the pub in Oldale. А мы в паб, по-моему,
Tis never a
залазили.
joy to see thee, thief.
Soaking it twice a day in ox blood, which stings like an angry patch of nettles, I'll tell you that.
А мы в паб уже залазили как-то. Ну дай. Может, ты дашь свою корону, нет? Ну дай. Смотри, не поговоряйся. Так, форту Айронвуда. Это кольцо получается. Так, вот сюда мы перепрыгивали, и там был паб. Вот паб. Окон каких-то я не вижу.
Save your hellos for someone who cares. I'm just here for one reason. Now where's my bottle? I didn't ask for your opinion. And cognac, gold label, and less talk. We don't need to announce these transactions. Ah! Someone looking for trouble tonight?
Записка. The city chronicle quarantine lifted city watch gives all clear. The quarantine that had our city paralyzed was finally lifted yesterday. An official report that all districts are safe and clear. When asked what we are now safe from, however, officials still declined to comment. Commissioner Blaine told a group of reporters that the quarantine had been more successful than we could have hoped for. Calling the city watch, officers who imposed the blockade heroes also no mention of the ghost ship was made. Sources confirm that the lifting the quarantine exactly coincided with the strange and sudden departure of the abysmal gale. Так, друг, давай подуй отсюда. Давай. Хат там ползает, что бродит. Ну шел как раз таки в ту комнату, в которую мне, блин, надо. Ну и ладно, как все. Подумаем, как собраться обратно.
Heard something.
Builder, watch thy rounds too.
Nothing.
Заманалка. Этот сети вот чё. Аж бесит прям. Самое дофиговое, что, ну, так просто-то не забраться никуда. Правильно. Вот что я буду. Это что такое стыд?
Evening. Hey, back still bothering you?
Где этот стражник наш великолепный?
Didn't I just shut this? Hush.
О. Вот паб. Недалеко от паба. Да куда ж ты падаешь? Попробовать по трубам побегать еще. You must promise to collect, yes, but that was long ago. Now he's other a thief and probably worse. Ну не цепляйся ты за каждую бочку-то. Так. Тут у нас типа паб. Конечно же, я упаду. Ой, ну как мне повезло, хорошо хоть так. Давай вылазь. Ну что ты смотришь? Залез. Окейшки, окей. Может, вот тут где?
Builder, watch me too.
Raymond, I got a job for you. This guy just killed the bodies on the second floor of the Bloody Horse Tavern. I need someone to go dogs and dispose of the body, so no one will ever find it. Drop it in the water around there. Any water I'll do. There's a lot of blood that could be cleaned up to off here. But here is the most important thing. Don't let anyone see. You carry the body around. Don't let nobody see the body. All get it. Just drop it in the water and clean up the blood. It's got to get done tonight. I'll put some money in the drop box outside your place where the job is done for you to pay for your hired to do the dirty work. There, please don't trifle me this up. It's important. Ну, это, по-моему, то, что я уже здесь собирал все. Говорили рядом с папом, нет тут нифига. Ни рядом, ни около.
Guess I better check it out. Found it. Scrap. He'll be sorry.
Господи. Вечно соскальзывать с этих труб. Да какой из тебя вор, если ты все время падаешь? Не можешь хватиться за трубу. Ну, звук еще ладно, черт с ним. Ну, то, что громкий, там, по трубе бегаешь, все такое. Почему ты не все время соскальзываешь? Вот это другой вопрос. Ты же вор, в конце концов. Или не вор? А, это мы сюда же просто попали. Так что...
Builder, watch me, too.
Хорошо. Было 2 странника. Даже 3, наверное.
Oh, who's making all the noise then? What's the point in hiding? You know I heard ya.
Что ты услышал, молодец. Где ж мне его искать-то? Сказано, что рядом... О, господи, что это такое? Он делает. Вечно он застревает, вечно во всем это. Тут запрыгнуть не можно. Ну, ты решил опять упасть. Гений балансировки, блин. Вылез. Тут сказано, то, что рядом с паб. Вот паб. Мы вылезли туда. У меня даже денег уже. Дрепс воркшоп из near the pub in Allдale. Может, в другом каком-то пабе. Да, в другом, однако, пабе. Old Quarter, да. Значит, мне отсюда, вот сюда и вот сюда. И тут около паба искать. Я не там ищу совсем. Я думал, что около этого паба, а там конкретный паб. Пабище даже.
Look, he's in the street.
Stupid varmints. Something's got them all round up.
Somebody! Oh, that's where you...
Ах ты рад. Спалил меня таки. Там, интересно, глифы какие-нибудь есть? Или мне как попасть в Олдейль? Видишь, как-то туда надо попасть. Ну что, ворота закрыты. И там два стражника. Water Arrow. Мне это совсем не нравится.
Ah, you're too jumpy. Nothing's here.
Some bloody
What's
fool.
making that noise?
Again? Is that you doing that? Smithy? Oh, boy.
Долго будет тут бегать.
Suppose it was a ghost we saw. How would we fight it?
Who's there?
Now that we're looking, I'm not as sure.
Nothing. No surprise. Nothing ever happens around here. You give a shout the second you find anything, got it?
Well, whatever I saw, it's definitely not here now.
Там проход в Олдейль.
Keep the beat.
Welcome, welcome. Step into my store. I call it Carmen's Place, because that's me. I'm Carmen. The Hammerites think I sell ladies' undergarments or something. I don't know where they got that impression, but...
Ну это все, конечно, круто, классно, но... Мне бы, наоборот, продать бы еще. Все добро.
Did something move by that barrel? What's the point of sneaking around if you're gonna make all that noise?
Ага. А вот и проход. The artifacts were created for some purpose, and the Persian text must be found before they too are irrevocably misplaced. Надо забежать в какой-нибудь...
This is Alldale, one of the richest districts of the city, where high society types take strolls in the park or visit the museum with all their leisure time. Every thief in town knows there's plenty of wealth and baubles to be stolen among the opulence. Only a few know how to get at it. But I've got other things on my mind. It's not enough that every keeper in the city is trying to kill me, but now there's a mysterious old woman after me as well. So I've come to Aldale to find Inspector Drept. From what I've heard, he's obsessed with the fable of a murderous hag, and I'm sure there's a connection. I hope he has a lead for me, because if he doesn't, then I'm at a dead end.
We're lucky to have him. With Inspector Drept taking offices so close, should keep the riffraff at bay.
I haven't noticed any difference in the level of riff-rafferty. In fact, I don't feel safe walking down my own street. And Wilson says there's an absolute throng of pagans that have taken over the park.
Really? Is he sure it's pagans? Maybe they're just, shabby.
Either way, when's the last time you enjoyed a stroll through the Aldale Public Gardens? Lady Cafferty?
Well, just the other... Was it? I'm sure I recall it wasn't too long ago.
So much for your Inspector Drept keeping us all safe.
Really, Oscar? You poo-poo everything. Besides, I really do feel safer.
I'll wager you only feel safe when you're in the pub, considering the inspector's workshop is right near there. Am I right?
Tut-tut. The discussion is over.
Ну все, давайте расходиться. Что успеть пялиться друг на друга? Класс. Сетевой crime report. Ага. Это по этому кварталу. Если мы идем сюда, мы поднимаемся наверх в плазе. Да, мне надо туда вправо. В парке. В парке у нас пэганы. Похоже. Конечно, в сетевую мне никто не даст пройти нормально. Тем более, что у нас разыскивают.
Bees, what? Over there. Shadower. What bees? Aha! There you bees. Now you dies, killer. Is you running? What a coward!
Ты что такая?
That hurted a bit.
Это паганы, господи ты, боже мой. Это ж паганы, они недалеко здесь в парке. Но они нам не друзья. Нам друзья только хамериты. Будь здорово, не кашляй.
Hey, that's him in the street.
Да, и что
I
ты
know
мне
where you are.
сделаешь?
I'll be there in just a tick.
И что ты мне сделаешь?
This'll take at least a few men.
Давай, удачи, дорогой. Поганы проснулись, мне это не очень нравится.
Come on. It be's no use hiding, you know.
Возьмем пока что.
Hey, where'd you go? time to face me, Taffer. Huh. Too much for ya. Taffer. I'm on it.
Somebody dead, murdered, sapped.
Ну тут дверь сюда. Bloxburg recovered another vision of the abomination. It bears its lair in some canals, but I best thinker that if the water level best kept high, then us pagans will be best not stumbling into its den there. Best you must ceiling of the pump house and warn all pagans to stay away from there. Is why best the abomination in my visions when it bears them hammerheads we fight. I wish that Victoria comes says back to lead us, leading us myself base and green and traveling. Dying.
Is me hearing things? Must be. I'll have them shaman checking out my ears.
Again! What's the bloody...
Over there.
Now I see you. You'll be sorry.
No, don't run. I just want to fight.
Вот ты что, блин.
Hey,
To them Harpies, you get up there. Get down here and fight me.
What do they think of
Come on, coward. Ibies want to fight you. Ready to die now? You bees can't stay there forever.
Он таки в меня попал. Там где-то еще один проходит был. Прошу тебя, не зависай. Не надо. Нет, не висни. Спасибо. У них, по-моему, по этим меткам, если лупить, то они что-то должно происходить.
what bees? Who bees that I see over there? Look, a lurker in the...
Что, офигенно? Не, ну это даже беспредел какой-то. Ну совсем офигел, это... Да, видимо, ее сразу...
Is that a... Oh! Took my breath. Aha!
Вот так. Так будет лучше. Поваляйся. Ой, где же у тебя окно-то, дорогой ты мой? Ребята, ничего не знаю. Сами виноваты. О!
Garrett. It's been a long...
Гаррет, не Гаррет, а...
What bees going on? What is... There be someone in that street.
Now stop.
Заманали. Ну вот их молоток, этих хаммеритов. Ну, так в теории-то рядом с пабом. Вот паб. В паб я не войду. Я так полагаю, что где-то тут должно быть и так. Ну, у меня просто других предположений больше нет. Citizens are the business in the midst of no the master builder does all those told you sense oft enough is so answered yeah or nay to any of the above then only it must attend our service they were sold to upon it без basis of the order the hammer. Ну так вот они рядышком. Что-нибудь фастайл? Ну, понятное дело, что фастайл. Они там говорили, что типа надо стрелять по этим. Ага. Все, я понял.
This place hath nothing of value for thee to steal.
I'm more interested in those papers of yours. If they can tell me anything about a crone that talks to statues.
Thou hast seen the hag?
Not just seen. She tried to kill me, but I hear you've been trailing her for years.
Yea, I hath followed her trail, but it hath not been clear. I hath even doubted anon that her crimes weren't more than my own imaginings. But that thou hadst seen her as well. 'Twas in my boyhood, in the orphanage known as the Shalebridge Cradle, that I spied her. I didst play at a game with mine friend, and I was hidden, and my friend sought me. Then a hag, a bent and evil apparition, came from the darkness, near enough to touch, and my friend did scream. But I was a child, and afraid, and then 'twas over. The orphanage grew a dark and haunted place, and now none dare enter. When came I to mine manhood, and was saved by the order of the hammer, I sought the hag again. The hag wears death about her as a cloak. Some who meet her doth vanish, others perish with bloody work done upon their bodies. There are hints spoken of creatures made of stone, and ever the tale of a hag, a bent old woman, ever old, but growing no older, in a span that hath taken me from boyhood to mine own age.
Can you tell me how to find her?
She finds her prey now in Aldale, but 'twas in Shalebridge her murders didst begin. Seekest thou a start upon her trail there? 'Tis the only place I hath e'er spied her for certain, but I dare never return to that place.
That's a good place to start looking. I have no interest in being the latest in her string of murders.
Так, вот у Shalebridge Cradle to see what you can learn about the hag. The cradle is in old quarter near the gate to the docks. Надо назад возвращаться. Бежим, бежим.
I said I don't want to see it.
More noise?
I guess I better check it out.
Да, там посмотрите. Посмотрите, может, поможет. Но не факт. Но не факт.
bleached hide.
Так, значит, мне вот сюда и туда налево.
Guess I better check it out.
Можно это решить?
Parola! Ha! Found him!
It
Back me up,
seems
can't
fair
you?
to presume the killer is quite
Bloody hell!
away from you.
There you are! Have at thee!
До свидули, до
Ha, we
свидули,
got
до
him.
свидули. Beware the trickster flame or the fiery spark, for they are ill-thrown. How does the builder's fire burn with right tells this book of lessons?
The Shalebridge Cradle. It used to be an insane asylum, and before that, it was an orphanage. One night a fire started, no one knows how, and after that, they left the place abandoned. If there's a way to cram more misery into one building's history, I can't think of it. I'm here to learn about the old woman who attacked me in the Keeper compound. Drept said he saw the hag here at the orphanage long ago, when his childhood friend was murdered. He's never dared to come back, but I don't think I have much choice. It's a thin lead, but it's all I have left. I've never robbed an orphanage before, and I can't say I'm looking forward to this visit. There's no telling what I'll find inside. I'm used to the dark, but this feels like a house with bad dreams.
Search for more information about the hack. Contact you. Who are we? Who have we become? I no longer have the courage to answer. Entry from the journal of Keeper Allen 2 days before his disappearance. Picking tip to complete the stage faster, use the key. Так а почему типа... Ой, как хорошо, то что здесь все 4. Так, поехали смотреть. Treatment rooms. Down to morgue, up to nursery. Lobby, storm cellar, attic, up to staff tower, white hall. Сказано, что abandoned, но у меня такое чувство, здесь будут, скорее всего, андеды. У меня прям чуйка такая. А андеды у нас только в Holy Water успокаиваются. По-другому, к сожалению, никак. Да, и мы полезем через самое пекло, через морг, скорее всего. It was better before. There are too many rules to remember. Don't go here, don't touch that, don't talk to the patients. The doctor suggests as scary as a patient. Miss Arthur says orphan shouldn't complain. Что-то явно такое необычное, да? Я сначала сюда подвигнусь. Case number 7. Sapiens patient history. Entry 1. Admitted to hospital for observation and treatment by her family. Completely unresponsive to questions or the presence of others. Due to her sensitive age, recommended she placed under Dr. Sandbridge's expert care. Dr. Hanscombe Entry 2 told the family today the subject will never be well enough to return home. This proof showed them herself, which of course is grotesquely outfitted in the same way as the murder scene. I believe on some level they were relieved. This Entry 3. The board has decided to allow her continued visit the balcony with her birdhouse. Case number 6. F2 Topper patient history. Entry 1 bought in by City Watch hysterical carries an arm that contains the ashes of what authorities think might be her own infant. Refers to self as Mama Topper. Could prove a difficult case to cure. Dr. Sandbridge entered to effort to take the infant's ashes away are always met with the same self-destructive behavior. For now we see no harm is all in subject to carry them with her during a weekly walk in the exercise yard. Informed there has come, I approve the use of his experimental heart therapy DS. Еще остались эти голоса, наверное. Да. Может даже и призраки какие-нибудь. Какая-то нечисть должна быть обязательно. Не знаю, там зомби какие-нибудь, шмомби, чего-то такое. Зачем я ее потратил, непонятно. Они тяжело достаются, вот эти именно газовые бомбочки. Да флешек у меня там 14 штук таких, не жалко. А вот это, конечно, да. Так, кто забрал сюда. Так что бежим обратно. Не сюда, наверное, туда. По лестнице. Наверх. Сохранимся на всякий случай. Еще раз. Search for information. Still find this one special loot. Hit therapy to Ameliorate Dampness in Hyperemotive Attentions by Dr. William Hanscom. Patients whom have lost touch with reality often have marked dampness to their extremities, clamminess of the hand, a sweetness of the foot. The symptoms result from an excess of emotive humors that are trapped within the individual due to bile deficiency. Also, electrical regimes are often used with this type of patient. I have also had great success with the application of heat. The heat must be of the dry variety. This hot water submersion only exacerbates symptoms. By increasing emotive humor, the hot elements must be laid directly on the skin to draw away the excess of moisture. По звукам как будто кто-то бегает. Dr. Ranker, we all agree that lobotomizing several of the most violent cases may solve our uprising problem. Your silver surgical kit is already in the lobotomy theater awaiting your arrival. Several of the other physicians will be observed today so that we can increase the number of procedures performed in the very near future. As you suggest, sometimes more can be learned from the surgery performed currently, so we'll keep the training to a minimum. I had a chance to look over your surgical kit, custom-made air must be quite valuable. Don't let the patients know that it's silver. It's sure to go missing. Sandbridge. Тут явно какая-то нездоровая хрень происходит. Это, конечно, однозначно. Что где-то открылось? I didn't want to have my picture painted, but I was too scared to say no. I guess it's right, because he said I said good and still. По звукам что-то где-то открылось. Ну вот что и где, это уже вопрос. Еще выше подъем. New note. We heard strange knocking sound coming from the attic. Find fuse and use it to repair the generator in the storm cellar.
She looks familiar. It's that keeper translator girl. But that can't be. This portrait must be as old as the building.
I can hear you breathing. Nobody here in the cradle does that anymore. How did you get in? My name is Laurel. Something changed when you saw my picture. That's why you can hear me now. I want to leave here, but I can't. The cradle won't let any of us go. Will you help me? They filled up a bottle with my blood. It's down in the storm cellar. It's very dark down there. Please find the bottle and drop it into a drain pipe so it will end up outside. It's important.
Сейчас задачу накидали. Короче говоря, тут типа... Ну там действительно эта деваха, которая транслировала эту бабку. Кадыку эту. Чертовщина какая-то творится тут. Но вот что могу сказать, то что здесь повеселее, чем в первых частях. В крипте там таких нежданчиков не было, там какие-то стуки, хруки, еще что-то, ну, скримоты такой прям конкретной не было. Тут уже сделали так, что скримота есть, да. Еще раз, куда мне нужно этот? Find the fuse and use it to repair the generator in the storm cellar. Где у нас storm cellar? Где-то тут. Лобби. Storm cellar. Он наверху или внизу, я не могу понять. Так, туда это мы наверх. Правильно? Правильно. Где-то лестница же была. Я что-то ошибаюсь. Где-то должен быть генератор.
That's the cage where they used to put the new patients until a cell opened up. You should stay out of there, or the cradle might see you and try to keep you here forever.
А что где-то должен быть генератор? Погнали наших городских. Что станем новым пациентом?
This one must be hers. It's still warm. Great.
Нам надо эту виалку куда-то там вылить в лобби. Так, одно есть, хорошо. Drain pipe in lobby. Drain pipe. Где у нас тут может быть этот drain pipe? Это режиссер офис. Вот проход, по-моему, в лобби. Что это вот сюда вот? Нет? Пищевой. Что ж. Тут довольно-таки легко заплутать. Вот лобби, наверное. Нет? А, вот он. Там. Ну, давай. Вот оно.
That's good. The bottle is outside now, where the cradle can't see it. I have to get rid of all my things. The cradle uses them to remember me. That's how it keeps me here. There's a ward here called where they kept the very bad patients. One of them took my nightgown back to his cell. It's still there. Please get my nightgown and then burn it up in the morgue.
Oh, retrieve flawless line. Nightgown. Так, уже 12. Пора, наверное, баиньки, я так думаю. Поэтому сейчас, наверное, и закончу. Это надо будет через Full of Records. Направо. Down to Morgue. Emergency lockdown.
That's the staff tower. Nobody is allowed up there.
А, здесь перекрыто то, что. Это надо дальше куда-то бежать. Заходит, интересно. Часы идут. Лонж. Мы, наверное, Full of Records попали. Да. Whitehall Patients Register. Patient number 1, cell 1. Seclusion chamber bears mask to cover his missing features. Confined to the seclusion chamber, answer to name King No One, dangerous and intelligent. Patient number 2, cell 2. All to carry a set of blunt and utensils visit to the meal fall. Permitted under escort. Patient number 3, cell 3, keeps an unlit candle. Patient has frequent episodes of sleepwalking that inevitability lead to the morgue. Patient number 4, cell 4, patient is allowed supervised access to his working tools in the booting box. He's allowed to perform repair tasks in the shop therapy room. Patient number 5, cell 5, allowed to carry his stethoscope. He's allowed to bring it up to the old observatory once a month. Patient number 6, cell 6, keeps the patient of her stillborn child in a home. Permitted to take her baby for walks in the exercise yard. Patient number 7, cell 7, patients allowed to affix her wooden birdhouse to the balcony under supervision twice a month. Patient number 8, cell 8, permission has been granted for her to give dance recitals in the lobotomy theater with her withdrawal. Patient number 9, cell 9, permit to keep her tinderbox minus fuel, allowed to light the fire in the lawn as a reward for good behavior. Нет, гадости такая. У нас, видимо, Сив превратился в Silent Hill, судя по всему. They moved us to the nursery tower. I guess they need to make room for all those patients. Job says not to cry so much because make Miss Arthur mad. А, тут ничего, да? Надо просто прогулять. Вон, что это? Вот эти вот психов в Silent Hill'е. Да. Ну и где ее тело? Не понимаю. Case number 4 is Soldier Patient History. Entry 1. Patient commits self to shell breach after nervous episode. Probably not a danger to self to or other. Will observe and allow patient to rest and recuperate. Will probably be released and be able to return to his working job shortly. Dr. Ranker. Entry 2. Patient accidentally given electrical treatment with unfortunate consequences. Total psychosis, extremely dangerous to others, predictable. Sandwich recommends further treatments to migrate results of initial treatment. Patient may be allowed his working tools to perform repairs in the shock therapy room. Only under supervision, of course, Dr. Ranker. Ну, морг-то это ж вот тут, а? Правильно понял? Или это конкретно крематорий? Да нет, это морг. Полноценный морг. Почему я тело найти не могу? Вот это вопрос другой. From the White Hall. Нам надо было влево уходить или вправо. Motor hands up. Another patient died today. Subjects should not be left alone even for a brief period. During this heat remedies, I had to remind PTQ of such the same thing regarding his new water courses. As repugnant as it may be, we must collect data before, during, and after these experimental therapies in order to ascertain their soundness, Dr. Sandbridge. Ого. Ну, они вообще жесткие очень. Типа, я не знаю почему. Короче говоря, мне нужно пройти в белый холл, а уже с него притянуть тело в морг. Не в морг, а в крематорий, по сути. Ой, как я давно не сохранялся, жесть. Тогда I suppose I have you to thank for the bottle of wine that was delivered to my office. Grave portrait, not an easy vintage to come by or effort. If you think this sweetens the little arrangement we have, then you're right. Thus, perhaps we should drink this fine wine together and discuss the particulars. Or perhaps too valuable to drink, perhaps we should wait for a more special occasion. Until then, it shall remain in my office. Regardless, Treasurer Riley. Ты идешь за мной, ты тварь. Иду через светлов это. Я не знаю. Ну открывайся ж ты. Нет. Silent Hill вообще красиво. А, это камера как раз таки. Мне что-то говорили, что кто-то в какой-то камере, типа там шестеренками там. Короче говоря, где-то тут должно быть тело этой девочки.
Those bricks look a little uneven. Someone did some amateur work.
Где-то тут идет. Переходил, по крайней мере. Так что, короче говоря, очень веселая вещь. Это танцовщица была. Так, этот скупился. Это черепушки. А, так они встают, твою ж налево. Ну, нет, тогда давай назад. Охренеть. Охренеть. Офигеть. Это, блин, конечно, да. Ладно, ну что ж, на этой прекрасной ночи с кучей врагов мы, наверное, пока что и закончим. Потому что, да. Потому что я так и не нашел ее. Ну что ж, спасибо большое за просмотр. Спокойной ночки. Сладких снов, розовых слонов. Пока. Пока-пока.